Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
that's some shit I gotta get off my chest.
I like that. Let me put this down here so I can look at the audio just in case, so I know we're talking loud enough. Oh yeah, we're talking plenty loud. How's everybody doing? It's a week, or how many days before Valentine's Day? It's 4 days before Valentine's Day. So it's the 10th of February, 2025. Yes. It's Trash Talk Podcast.
And tell your mom I'm sorry I couldn't get her something this year.
And I'm sorry that it's been so long with the episode. Sorry, guys. We've been revamping. We've been working on making the show better.
Yes, we have.
You know?
Yes, we have.
Hey, we're going to be talking about sports. We're going to be talking about trending topics. We're going to be talking trash. And most importantly of all, we're going to be adding something new. We're going to be talking about our favorite beverages or something that, somebody recommended us or something we see on the shelf that we want to try.
Facts. So if you got something, please recommend. We'll try to get to it at our earliest convenience. Try to get these out at a more efficient and scheduled time.
Definitely.
But with the new year comes with different stuff, and both working, both got stuff going on.
Hey, I still got a full-time job.
Same.
Hey, if you out there working, shout out to the hard-working Americans out there, man.
Speaking of hard-working, Kendrick is out here hard-working.
Kendrick. They not like us. Okay, the halftime show went crazy.
How do you feel about it?
What was her name? Serena Williams, crip walking? Crazy.
Didn't see that.
Let me just get a shot for that. Let's try some of this. Let's take a shot for Serena Williams.
First? What's the name?
Well, let's take a toast to it. We ain't got to rate it yet.
Yeah, because this, man.
Or should we wait? Nah, let's try it right now. Let's toast it right now. Serena, let's go to that.
For Kendrick, yeah.
Okay. We'll get back on that anyways.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl, man. What do you think about the Super Bowl, man? Philly.
Super Bowl overall.
Look at me, got my legs up in the air.
Philly dusted the shit.
They came to play Super Bowl ball.
The defense was just shutting them down.
Defense was dead. Interception. Bro, the ball was coming right to him.
Patrick Mahomes couldn't buy some yards.
They couldn't buy. He couldn't mid-game. He was trying to go at halftime. You think he was betting with the refs? Hey, man, what's that guy doing? I know his cousin and uncle.
And honestly, I thought, because everybody
say his bottom lip, he was like,
you guys, everyone, at least me, I'm thinking to an extent sports are rigged. To an extent, because this is entertainment. They will even say it to you. This is an entertainment company.
Yeah.
And I thought with the historic, no team has won 3 championships back to back.
Patriots, no?
Not back to back. Taylor Swift is there. So you got new eyes. You know what I mean? The Swifties are there.
Anne Hathaway was there.
Like, well, everybody's gonna be there for the Super Bowl, but the fact that Taylor Swift, boyfriend, facts. Taylor Swift's boyfriend is on the field. He didn't do nothing.
He got 0 receptions.
And I'm like,
how you make 0 receptions in the NFL? I don't understand it.
And I'm just blown away.
In the big bowl. They were playing like a playoff game. They didn't realize how big the game was. Patrick Mahomes forgot to tell his teammates, like, yo, we playing in the Super Bowl.
What happened, man? I don't know if
that's what happened.
But I could see, because anything you're going to do, like you're breaking
Nobody remembered the game. Everybody remember Philly whooping Kansas and Kendrick Lamar going out there barely singing They Not Like Us. And then I guess he sing it again? Because I was working.
Oh, bro. I'll break it down.
Give us a rundown of the halftime show. Everybody already know what happened with the football.
Now, okay, so the show goes off. Everybody's...
They had a Monte Carlo in that bitch, I think, on stage. That was gangster. All black. Bitch looked nice. I'd love to ride that bitch. Let me slide, Kendrick.
Slow, and I'm riding it slow.
I'll represent I'll represent whatever he reps.
He's Compton.
Because they not like us. Yeah, Compton, all the way.
So, before... people didn't even know if he was going to perform the song. That was the whole thing. Is he going to... Because of the lyrics, they didn't know if the NFL was going to allow that.
Yeah, what was going on with that?
So he starts off with a couple of other songs. And I was even thinking, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. And then the beat dropped a little bit. It fades in, fades out. And the crowd goes... You can hear the crowd go crazy.
Boo crazy. I heard people in the break room. I was on the floor.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
some lady was going topless in there, I think.
And fucking... So it stops. It goes back to the other song. It kind of plays with your head a little bit. Then it does it again. And he was like, well, everybody wants me to play their favorite song, but you know they like to sue.
Yeah, what was going on with that?
Because Drake was suing and all that.
Because of why?
Well, he first started suing the record labels for basically peyote.
Wait, was that's why he had so he didn't want to perform it because of Drake. What do you think, Kendrick was scared?
Well,
didn't he perform this? He had Serena Williams up there crib walking.
Well, you gotta remember defamation.
If
you're saying somebody is something and that causes them to lose
Did he say
money.
Drake?
Yeah. Oh. And he looked in the camera spinning around.
See, I don't remember that. I was making little memes about it. Everybody go check out my Instagram, by the way.
Bro, he it's like this. Try to check this out, right? So the camera, your eyesight is the camera.
No, I seen it. I seen that. It's a meme. It's a meme, man.
Yeah, because that look was crazy. Yeah, hey, Drake.
Yeah,
Bro, and honestly, I thought he wasn't going to do the first verse.
Yeah.
Because of the language. I thought the Super Bowl was like, nah, we'll let you do the last part of it because it's nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
But the first part?
The first part, I thought they were going to veto that. And the way he did it.
Veto.
The way he did it, and when the crowd yelled A minor.
Well, and because I think we all understand we're tired of that shit. Was Trump there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about tariffs, man. Let's get right into it. I'm not really familiar with tariffs. My mom over here talking about some tariffs, man. She's talking about Elon Musk, middle finger. I don't know what's going on. Game me up, man. All right, so learn me something.
So with tariffs, okay, so let's say
simplistic form of the tariff.
Everybody go to McDonald's. This is where I can break it down for you. They say that patty McDonald's buy, where they get it from is $1. They get it from a person, let's say from Canada, and it's for $1 for them to get it every patty. Every patty. Right. So the tariff idea is, we're gonna tax that burger now to where.
Is it coming out of my shit?
Well, on the other side it will. Hold on, I'm gonna get to it.
Okay, my bad.
It goes two ways. The idea is that we're going to make it expensive for McDonald's to buy that patty. So hopefully McDonald's take their business elsewhere. Yeah, you was just selling it for $1, but I got another person that I knew a while back charged $1.25, but now with this tariff on it, it's now up to $2. So why don't I go mess with that $1.25 now? You had it for $1, so I kept messing with you. Okay. The homie got it for $1.25. Okay. I said no because it's more expensive, but now it's cheaper to fuck with you now and leave the Canada patty.
Because the Canada patty still, but now they got to charge more because of tariff.
Yeah, because of the tariff.
Instead, I'm going to see the homie because why the fuck would I even go see Canada when the homie in the city?
Yeah, facts type shit.
And the homie always been in the city, so really I see where the tariff is kind of good.
Now, there's the other side to that.
There's another side, so break it down for that.
Okay, so...
There go a pro. I'm trying to see the con, or what's the con?
Pros and cons. So, the con is...
Condry. I need a con. I need to know the con.
Now, the con is on that one side, because there's two sides, but stand on that one side of, hey, I should go take my money elsewhere with the homie, is...
Shop local.
People ain't doing that. What they're doing is, because you got to understand, there's a whole... shipping aspect of this as well.
So they ship it somewhere else and then they get the same prices as they got it.
No. There's a whole chain. It's not just I just pay for the patty.
It's not like, hey, we just went and bought this beer.
Yeah, because you also
we just went to the store, bought the beer. We ain't had to tariff it.
But you got to look at it. It's also the packaging of it.
Like I didn't look at the gas station clerk and go, well, the beer over here like 50 cents cheaper. If you don't give it to me for $1 cheaper, I'm gonna just go buy it there.
But again, you got to look at it. Is
that a tariff?
No.
Oh man, what am I doing? Am I bargaining?
You gotta look at it.
So what's a tariff? Is it a bargain or what?
It's an incentive to make the companies at home spend money elsewhere, but the companies at home ain't doing that.
Okay.
What they're doing is they're gonna pay that. So let's say it was $1, now it's $2.
Okay.
They're gonna pay that $2.
Yep.
And throw it on the consumer, you and I.
Great.
So now
that sucks.
Yeah. So now they're gonna jack up that
great.
burger.
We love that shit, don't we?
That $1.
Hey, we fucking love that shit.
So that $1 came to us to say $1.50.
I don't even eat McDonald's,
bro.
Why the fuck am I paying an extra $1 for the patty?
Because the CEO ain't gonna take a pay cut.
So, in your opinion, tariffs good or bad?
Done correctly, it can be good.
Done correctly, delegated in a certain type of way. Tariff up.
But the way it's being handled...
Hey, is motherfuckers putting tariffs on weed?
No.
There ain't no tariff on weed? How come they ain't?
Because too many people is homegrown.
Okay, so is there a tariff on FET? What? Is there a tariff on e-pills?
The tariffs is still...
Can we just start a tariff like on shooting music videos? Can I start a tariff?
No.
Why not? I could be like, yo, wait a minute. I could do the same thing they're doing.
Well, it's not necessarily a tariff. That's just raising a tax.
I think I want to start taxing.
Yeah, that's just taxing.
We should start taxing.
That's just taxing.
I want to tax.
Yeah, that's just taxing.
Fuck it. Can I call it a tariff?
If you want to.
I'm allowed to call it whatever I want, right?
Want it. You can call it.
Because who made up the word tariff? If you really look back in the back, like when we were hunting birds and rabbits all the time, did we even think about a tariff? I don't even know what the fuck made that word up. His last name had to be Tariff.
I'll imagine.
He's like, listen, man, we sending these patties over there to America. We should motherfucking Hey, man, hold on, man. We should really make some money off this. We about to put what's your last name? Tariff. We about to put a tariff on this bitch because remember when you told me that one time that you said, yeah, and I say, yeah? Well, yeah, we going to put that into play for real now. That's exactly how it happened.
With tariff.
Because somebody got pissed off and was like, man, how come I ain't making no money? Fuck that. If they want to buy my patties, I'm putting $1 on every patty they want to fucking buy. I don't give a... I'm standing at I'm 5 and 5.
But here's the thing
I'm 10 now. I'm 10 on it. Look, you want me to do it again? You want me to do it again? One more time. I like it.
Now, some people will say to that patty and getting the raises the prices on it. Now they got to pay 50 cents
If you
more
rich,
for
you
that
don't give a
McDouble.
fuck.
Yeah, it's only going to hurt the poor.
I'm not rich.
It's only going to hurt the poor.
Okay.
But here's the thing, though.
And y'all rich people, y'all got to be careful because...
But see, I'm glad you brought up the rich shit.
Poor people got guns.
But see, I'm glad you brought that up because people will say, well, why don't the CEO eat that? You know what I mean? You got the money. Why don't take the pay cut?
You ain't even tripping, right?
But hold on, though. The person that's working the drive-thru ain't about to take a pay cut. They can't come to them and be like, hey, be an American.
Hey, be real.
Be real.
That shit ain't real.
We gonna take
if you could tell your manager to be real, he would be like, man, you right. You know, it's just like, it's like if you really been in that game, if you been in the game, you know. Man, a motherfucker come up to you, man, you ain't about to show a motherfucker no love real quick. You about to make that motherfucker buy 10 transactions before you show some real love. Even when you go to some of these local grocery stores, you get a rewards point system now, right? It's the same fucking thing. Hey, man, come shop at Harps, man. We gonna treat you right, man. We gonna put the same price as Walmart, but we gonna give you fucking points back for your shit. We're gonna help. We ain't gonna make you check your shit out still. We gonna make you pull the card up. You got 2 items that don't matter. We gonna get somebody to take care of you. That's dying too, man. We need that to come back. I love going to Walmart, but I hate it at the same time because I feel like I'm like, man, fuck this place because I have to go here. I like going here. They got more variety. They got bigger selection, and they forcing that. They forcing some of that. There's a lot of those companies that are in the grocery store, local stores, but then there's a lot of companies that don't put them in those stores because they know the amount of people that go there, and that's fucked up. That shit should be in every motherfucking store. It shouldn't just be a selective goddamn fucking thing. What are we, segregating noodles now? What are we, segregating fucking pasta meat? Let's go on to the next shit.
Welcome to being a minority in America.
Let's go, baby. I'm white and I'm the biggest minority in this motherfucker, man.
Because you know
what? When I go to heaven, I'm going to be the biggest motherfucker in there, too. I'm going to be in that bitch with a goddamn fucking bonnet on like Jack Harlow was.
Have you been into like an Asian shop and they'll have like black people shit there?
Many.
They have do-rags, wave caps, wave grease.
Man, go down the street on 50th and you going to go into the beauty place. And that's what it's called. It's called Beauty Mart. And that's all they got. Do-rag, wigs, heels.
But let me ask you this.
Chains.
Let me ask you this,
big ass blue t-shirts all the way down to gray, tint, off-white, whatever you want.
But if you go to Walmart, you're not gonna see those black or Mexican products. You're gonna see Dickies.
You're gonna see Dickies and the high-end shit.
But not even that. But you're not even gonna see the basic products.
Man, I'm just telling you right now, I'm rocking New Balance 740s all year this year. I got the motherfucking link in the Hibbett Sports. I'm getting all my shit on discount player.
Yo, let's talk about this.
740s all year, bitch. I know a lot of people rocking the 960s, right? These are vintage, so you can't even get these dead stocks. I'm wearing these bitches.
You know you my homie.
9060s. I'm not wearing these no more. This year, you gonna see me pop out in these purple dummy dumps in this. I'm gonna be stepping just like this.
You know you my homie. I fucking hate New Balance, bro.
I know.
I don't understand how they got so
Everybody
big.
Hater.
I don't
understand how they got so... in like us.
I don't...
You know, people gonna look back on it and be like, I don't even know why y'all watch Long Story Short. Them dudes ain't even really don't do nothing. They don't talk about nothing. They ain't been through nothing. We've been through some of the most... We made it through the hardest years to make it through. Our 20s. We're already in our 30s. Be damned if we fuck up now. We're on the way to great. We're on the way to greatness.
This is actually a good thing to say to people. Because I used to use this analogy. You can turn on the radio. You can hear a song that you do not like. To where if you was in the studio and they ask you, hey, is this a hit? You be like, no. But yet there's millions of people that know every lyric to that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And this is for anybody that got a product or anything that they're doing. They're thinking nobody's going to mess with it. I guarantee you.
Yep.
There is a million people that will buy that product if it's in their face.
Okay.
So do that shit, yo.
Tell them.
Do that shit.
So listen, we getting on to it. This is the part of the show where we're going to tell you how the drink is. So today, we're sipping on Matthew McConaughey's Pantalones. Is it Reposado? It's Reposado. It's an organic tequila. And, I mean, I've had this before, but I've never reviewed it with the camera rolling. And while we're here, we're doing it. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Let's go ahead and finish this shot and give everybody a pleasure of our mind.
And also, this is from Matthew McConaughey. I guess it's the one that.
Yeah, spill it out because we're on a time budget.
Because like, I love Matthew McConaughey. And like his from all the way back from the movie.
Praise up. Dazed and Confused. Come on, man. Get it out.
I hate that line that he got in there because it's kind of Drake-ish where he says, when he was like, the thing I like about high schoolers.
That's kind of weird, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But that's acting.
I get older, they stay the same age.
That was his character.
That was his character. No, I'm not putting it on him.
You know, because he's not like that.
No.
Let's go Texas. Let's go Matthew McConaughey. Let's go to the future. We're testing this right now. It's our clink. Here we go.
That's smooth. It got a bite to it. I'm not gonna act like it don't have a bite to it. But I'll definitely taste something that got a bite to it.
But as far as the tequila, it's really smooth.
It's smooth, and it got like a little hint of like fruitiness to it, to where like soon you would take a sip, you would love to have this in a mixed drink.
You would.
Like this is an immediate.
I think this would pair really good with pineapple.
Yeah.
Or maybe a strawberry liqueur.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Or maybe, I wouldn't mind this being in the daiquiri.
In a ginger ale. I wouldn't mind having this in just a little club soda and a little bit of lime.
Yeah.
And this in it because it's got a sweet note to it. It's got a
little
sweet
note.
It got a little bite to it. But the thing I like about this tequila, man, is getting it in a fifth right now. You can't get it in a pint. You got to get a fifth, and the fifth is only $40, man. The fifth is $40, and he's not breaking the bank. I mean, hey, we're shooting a couple shots. It's a beautiful drink to have at a party. It's a beautiful drink to just have. By itself, it's a beautiful drink to mix, and it's the price point, and it's the amount you get for the price point. You look at Don, you look at the best tequilas out there right now, man. This guy went through like a lot of you think about a weed guy testing different weeds called phenotypes. Well, he tested a lot of phenotypes per tequila to find this tequila, and it's organic too, so it's all grown in organic shit. It's not chemical-based water. It's not chemical-based soil. There's no additives added into the plant that makes it to where it grows faster. Like, they're really aging this tequila. It's made in a certain way. It takes a certain amount of time to get this in. It's not grown in an environment where it's being pushed
mass
to grow.
Produced and all that,
It's not. It's growing naturally. It's organic, and I think people misuse the word organic. Or they misuse the word handmade. Look at Tito's. They line on that bottle. It says organic. It is organic. It comes out of a natural state of consciousness where the plant itself is naturally growing in its natural environment.
Yeah.
And I think it's a beautiful drink.
It's nice.
I'm not just fucking backing this up because I like Matthew McConaughey, because next week we got to taste some wine, and most motherfuckers don't even know who about to make the bottle of wine.
No, this drink, honestly, this bitch on a like strawberry daiquiri tip, bruh, two of these, you
good, or a pineapple and mango, or or really you could smack this in some Sprite.
Yeah, you can honestly
mix it with a Sprite and lime,
or go to old school with the Kool-Aid. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
If you down bad and you gotta go with the punch, the cowboy Kool-Aid is right here.
Yeah,
this will make the Kool-Aid in the cow.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Women said they want equal. Women said they independent.
Yes.
Women said, hey, I can do it too.
Uh-huh.
We all heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your mama told you, hey, what a man can do, a woman can do.
Yes.
I ain't seen a bitch yet pull up to me with flowers.
Yeah. I've never had a girl ask me out on a date.
I've had that, but I've never... I've always had to be the
initiator.
Yeah, the initiator.
Like, hey, let's get
And there's a lot of girls that feel like a guy should chase them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of women that feel that way. There's a lot of women that will like a guy, tell him no, in hopes that he pursue, because in her eyes, that's showing, oh, he's not like the other guys. He must really want me.
Yeah, he must.
And I'm
really
telling
want me.
you, you're fucking delusional.
Standing out.
Because if you run into a nigga like me, right, and you tell me no, but I can see it in your eyes that it is a yes, so I just got to keep trying. Now it's a game. Now it's no longer, hey, I'm really trying to get to know you. I'm truly trying to be with you. Now it's a no. D'Angelo, can you knock it down? She got a wall up on some playful shit. And now it's and I've lived this. So many girls that I felt like I could have had an actual meaning relationship with.
Yeah.
But because I felt like they made me have to play the game just to get with them, that's that's all I could see it as. As soon as I got it, it was like on to the next one type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I hear you, man.
So ladies, if you out there and you got a man, right? we don't need much, honestly, because we do like to be providers. We really do. So this is what you do. This
Real
is what
men.
you do. Real men. We
Real
like to
men.
be a provider.
Real men like to provide, and every boy that's going to turn into a man needs to understand that. Is that you should focus on providing. And that doesn't mean providing for people around you at the moment in the time you're in. If you're from the ages of 18 to 25, you should be providing for yourself and save up. And when your mom or your significant other asks for some help, then they receive it. If they don't ask, they don't receive, because stop giving people stuff that they don't ask for. If a closed mouth don't get fed, it's because they didn't open it up.
But hold on, because you on some positive shit. I like it.
You know?
But let me talk my trash real quick, because these bitches are fucking delusional.
But I'm telling you right now, I'm talking trash. You suck ass lame MFers out there that don't want to stand up for yourself. Stop being a sissy boy. Open your mouth up.
Yes.
It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to be innocent, and it's okay to look stupid, because there ain't no question out there stupid when you really don't know the answer to it.
That's a fact.
Sorry, go
That's
talk
a
your
fact.
trash.
All right, now this Valentine's Day is coming up. Now, I'm the type.
Tight.
I want to show out. Now, I'm the
Hey, you
type.
remember that song? I'm gonna show up.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Now, I'm the
come on,
type.
dig, get it
Now,
out.
I'm the type. I don't want to. Sometimes when I'm doing something special for a girl,
Yep.
it's not even really for her.
Yep.
It's for her friends to see it.
Exactly.
It's for them to be,
Exactly.
oh, I'm jealous.
Duh.
Because look, women. I know y'all well enough.
Stay with me. Come on.
I
We
know
on the
y'all
hot
well
streak.
enough to know y'all like to stunt on your friends. Low key. You know what I mean? You want to be the one to be like, no, I know how to
The
pick a
only
good
reason
one.
you going out with her is to try to look better than her. Come on. Keep going. Keep
So
going.
this Valentine's Day,
Keep going.
if you got a man,
If you got a man.
and you don't know what to do,
If you got a
more
man.
than likely, if you already got him a gift and it's under
Take it
like
back.
300, he more than likely ain't gonna like it.
Take it back.
So let me tell you what you do.
Tell him. Hurry up. When we on the time crunch, tell him.
Go to a restaurant that he's never been before, but you know he would like the food. Like if he got ribs, like he like ribs or something, go to a place. I don't care if it's cross town or another town. Go to that spot
And
that
they
he
sell
never had
seafood,
before.
but they got ribs. Take him there.
Fact. No. Don't even take him there. Get to go. All right. I'm gonna put you on some game. Get it to go. All right. Make sure he's out the house. Bring that motherfucker in. Dirty up some dishes, you know what I mean? Just put them in the sink. Actually, don't even dirty them. Just put them in the rack where it dries to make it look like you also just did the
Damn.
dishes, right? So you
The
cook
fake cook
and
is
did the
crazy.
dishes. Now check this out. This is why I need you. This is so critical.
Go ahead. Get it out. Because come on, we on the time crunch.
After you feed this man, all right?
Come on.
Shut the fuck up. Don't ask him how his day was. Don't ask him what he's thinking about. Don't ask him if his goals and dreams. Don't ask him where y'all at in the relationship. Don't ask him how his mama doing. Don't ask him about the homie that just did some shit. Don't ask him nothing. All right? Let it just be like, hey, babe, I'm glad you liked the meal. Whatever you want to do, go do. Just know, before you go to bed, I'm going to put that dick in the mouth. Right then and there?
Yep, tell him.
Right then and there?
Right then and there. Come on.
We will go to work the next day.
Come on. Amen. And you know what? It's been the first episode of 2025. It's Trash Talk. It's me. It's D'Angelo. It's Mr.letslink. It's the Trump guy. Plug yourself in real quick.
Yeah, the Trump guy, that's crazy.
Plug yourself in.
Hey, this is D'Angelo, you know what I mean, the real one that's coming to you. All right, we got the Trump talks. We also got reaction reviews I'm going to get into do.
Yes.
We got to talk about a lot of things, y'all.
Come on, it's coming. It's coming faster
crazy.
than you can see it.
Facts.
It's coming right here in front of you. Make sure you go sip some Pantalones.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's called Pantalones for a reason, because her
Facts.
pants going to be off or something, but whatever. Drink an Angry Orchard. Smoke a little bit of herb because it's natural, and we'll see you next time on Trash Talk.